this is not a middle school. This is somebody's home. In fact, it says it right there on the painted plank of wood. Giving honor roll student. You know I love conversation pits, and if you don't, you do now. This looks more like a drained mall fountain. Love that blockbuster color palette. It kind of looks like a luxury gym or like a spa or like a hospital for hot people. A hospital that won't take my insurance. Or my ugly attitude. All right. The kitchen it's fine. It's functional. Not too much razzle dazzle. The layout is insane. Like, are we in a mall? The bedroom feels very ROTM, very run of the mill. Again, ROTM. The millennial gray is kind of getting me down. I have to be honest. Can you imagine if this room had a little pop of color? Then it wouldn't feel like a call center break room. And this cord situation, it's giving me heartburn. I see a luxe collection of DVDs. Somebody had a shopping spree at Home Goods. If there is a pool, I will be dipping a toe. Is there like a logic or a science behind the shape of pools? It all just feels so random. The hot tub, why does it look so dingy? That's gotta be drained. Were people wearing shoes in here? And now this is what happens when you have a house with curved walls. You end up putting a flat screen Samsung on a flagpole and put it in front of a window. This layout is... This whole setup is kind of crazy. Is this drywall? Because one thing about me is I miss 100% of the shots I do take, and we are gonna have a patch job there. That is more my speed. That is bonkers. I think this is the principal's office. Is it a middle school? Is it a mall? Is it a hospital? We'll never know. A bank renovated into a house. This is a first. Feels a little spooky. Carpet's gotta go. Look at that tiny water jug. What is this, Gringotts? The living room feels like a thrift store funeral parlor where you can mourn your loss but save big. What does that say? Life's better at the beach. Okay, we're in a beach town. We're in a beach town here. Okay, Sand Dollar. The name's Bond. Savings Bond. M for money. The foyer. Just know, if I lived here, I am welcoming every guest with a lollipop and a fixed rate loan. Not sure what's going on there. This feels like a little peek behind the curtain. This feels wrong, like those behind the scenes Disney World videos. It just doesn't feel right. I knew it. Show me that Sorcerer's Stone. No, they don't even show you inside. They don't even show you inside of the vault. I sure hope this bank offers flood insurance because there's an indoor pool. Table. I'm trying something new. None of this is new, and none of this is landing. Okay. Oh, an orphanage. That's nice. Well, the bathroom's renovated. Shockingly, it's giving fiduciary. We got the beach chairs. These come on, a beach is nearby. We've got a cooler. Someone strategically placed that towel hanging outside of that. It feels inviting. 4 boogie boards and a fire extinguisher. I'm in. From the looks of it, plenty of parking for visitors. I would make my friends go through that drive-thru so we can use the suction tube thing and fill it with like chowder or something silly. I don't know. I wonder if they do in-house appraisals. Welcome to the Castle of Indiana. First off, the moat, so cute. Definitely a breeding ground for brain-eating amoeba, featuring the Stairway to Heaven. It's welcoming enough. I was hoping for like a grand chandelier. We've got a teeny little something. The vaulted ceiling, I can say I have never seen anything like this before, but the flooring I have seen before. That is the same linoleum from the first house I grew up in. All right, we've got a living room, which feels fragile. Also, that coffee table is the size of a singular coaster. And I'm gonna be honest, nothing looks comfortable to sit in, nothing. The craftsmanship. The primary bedroom is giving a little bit more barnyard rather than castle guard, but I would still nap here for sure. Also, the bed does look like it shrank over time, which happens. I've heard about it, never seen it happen, but I've heard about it. Here's bedroom number 2 with a sun hat that has so much sun damage. I can already tell. If you get too close, it'll just shatter into pieces right before your very eyes, and then you have a curse on your family. Do you want that? I don't think so. Hands to yourself. I see wood glue. Don't be shy. Show off your work. This whole room is his work. What am I talking about? The princess pooper. I'm just imagining the old people that probably live here. I can't. I have to set boundaries because I'm gonna start crying. Not the hand railing next to the toilet, and this is their staircase. Oh, it's all just too much. I can't handle this. Is this a Color Me Mine tavern, paint your own pottery adventure? Also, where is this in the house? I have questions. Who's gonna answer? No. Tell me that's the faucet on the outside of the shower. Oh, I'm so annoyed. There's no pictures of the detached guest castle. But isn't it cute? Every room in this house listing features a dog who's up for adoption. You're looking for a home, and these dogs are too. I don't care about the facts that these chairs look like they're disintegrating into the ground as much as I care about this dog. This is Ethel. She loves chicken and also Frisbees. Elton, our tiny dancer. The kitchen is his stage, and he's just tippy-tapping those toe beans all over this teakwood floor. This is Star, repping the red, white, and blue. Also, these aren't the actual dog names. I'm just going with it, okay? This is Patty. Patty loves American cheese and hiding your shoes. And when Elton is not putting on a show in the kitchen, he's guarding the half bath. Here's the half bath. Do we care? This is Hash Brown. She loves jumping in the car when you're bringing in groceries. A hot new bombshell has entered the villa. We're done talking about the house. I just want to look at the dogs. It's a big yard. How lovely. The dream team. The four-legged ranch. That is this rescue. Okay, I love it. Oh, okay. And that's their car. We're not, you know what? Let's end it on a good note. Can someone please help me understand what's going on in this house? Rarely am I speechless. No, actually, I have a lot to say. It's giving town square. There's something spellbinding about it. That was the Merriam-Webster word of the day. Look at that, I used it before noon. Welcome to Captivating Cafe. I feel like I'm at a French Riviera. Can you tell I've never been to a French Riviera? We've got little shops in the village, accepting cash only. I see a bistro, a restaurante a la carte, and a Frederick's, a Hollywood. Wait a second, look at this. The erasure. It's like a Dementor came through here and just like sucked the fun out of everything. The bedroom, or as the French call it, the room a la bed. Whoever lives here clearly has dreams of getting out of this small town. Please just get me out of Liberty Lake, Washington. The bathroom does not have a door on it. So there's an office in the bedroom, and I see a fireplace decal on the wall back there. That's fun. It does feel like an M. Night Shyamalan blockbuster circa 2004 with all the lanterns on the wall. I feel at peace in this space. I'm usually not a fall risk, but this makes me feel like one. I mean this in the kindest way possible. Where the am I? This has been a lot. A lot. So many people have sent me this listing. Let's check it out. The photography does feel a little bit ghoulish, but the paneling is divine. And so is that little spirit captured by the camera. Surprise, not disappointed. How fun. They're like, look, the ceilings are high enough. Okay, the trampoline stays. These people are a hoot. Ooh, spooky. It feels a little like John Carpenter. I'm a little more Sabrina Carpenter, you know? I've seen this on Dateline. I swear. Okay, there's the real crime scene. We're gonna need a swab check on that fridge handle. We're also gonna need a ladder to get your pizza rolls out of the microwave, if that ancient microwave is even Electrical Safety Foundation approved, which it's looking like it's not. It does look like Freddy Krueger paid a visit to the bathroom. How does he wipe? Oh, we've got a dining room / living room / bedroom situation. Concern continues to creep in. At least they're using a washcloth. Annabelle would love it here. Desperately seeking light bulbs. Like, just handle it, please. I've never seen anything quite like this before. It's hard to tell because of how dark and decrepit this is, but the bathtub is not full size. Like, it's not the full size of this circle. It's a normal sized bathtub and some hard water stains. At least I hope that's what that is. I'm hoping. The basement. It is comforting to have a window there. It is. And just like that, the comfort is gone. Good things do not happen in rooms without windows, you know, unless you're a photographer developing film. But here, the only thing developing is a respiratory condition. Get me out of here, stinky, moldy mess. That's fun. Or is it a trap? Either way, I like it. If you've ever wanted to live inside a coffee canister, here's your chance. She can't take a bad angle. And they really got every angle, huh? What does a fart sound like in a house like this? Just curious. I feel like a little piece of grain, a little piece of wheat. Oh, I'm so skinny and tiny. I feel like we're inside the Tin Man. Like the Scarecrow was in that deleted scene. I see we're finding solace in hues of light gray. We're playing it safe. Would I live here? No. Would I find joy in using this sink? Hell yes. Ew. Oh my God, not me thinking that. I thought there was a bunch of hair on the wall. It's just on my laptop screen. Okay, we need to figure out the drapes. Somebody needs to figure something out here. Well, there's a curtain rod right where a door should be. We're venturing upstairs a little bit. A bedroom with nary a window in sight. There is a bar outside of the bedroom. These boys know how to have fun. They do. Another bedroom without a window and a lock on the outside. Primary bedroom, I'm assuming it feels like R2-D2's pancreas. Trendy, cute, feminine touch. And it has a hot tub really close to the house in case you ever want to feel like a little ant soaking in a water bowl next to 2 cans of vegetables with the labels ripped off. I love it. In this house, we love a landing strip. Not even a hangar. This plane has its own garage. I love a blockbuster color palette. The way that I feel like it doesn't make sense how planes can fly through the air and yet it's scientifically proven, dermatologist tested, it's beyond me. The front door looks a wee bit small for an aviation lover. He said, check your bags at the door. Physically, no room for it. The name of the game is beige. The sky lounge looks comfortable. They said there is no economy seating here. The kitchen is so straight to the point. You know, roasted chicken and chilled Chardonnay. This is where the pilot sleeps. This is where the pilot poops. The pilot is constantly surrounded by loud noises. The engine, the propellers, the airplane toilet, which for some reason when you flush it, it resembles the sound of a dinosaur being startled awake. They need something muted. Here, it's the color palette at home. The pilot has a lover, and they lived across state lines, and they would fly to each other on their private planes. They would sit in these chairs and look at the clouds and talk about boarding passes and other things that pilots are passionate about. To them, this wasn't an attic. This was where the future began, and it was all up from there. I'm so creative. For the low price of $6.6 million, this home could be yours. The interior has not been updated since King Henry V was in office, but it's got good bones. That's what they'll tell you. It's always what they tell you. The Rapunzel suite. You cannot tell me you don't love this. If I had this bedroom as a 6-year-old, a gay little 6-year-old running around, you couldn't tell me shit. I would love nothing more but to sit up here and write an 800-page novel, a New York Times bestseller, let's hope, because if I'm dropping $6.6 million, it better be selling well. It does feel like a troll bridge, but if you answer the bridge troll's riddles 3, he'll let you into this split-level bar situation, which features a fun, dusty pinball machine and a bar stool that looks like it is made out of a mincemeat pie pan. Living room is pretty open. Room for plenty of activities, such as medieval archery. Ooh, spooky wooden hallway. A Betsy Ross suite. Okay. I believe this is a bathroom, and I believe that that is a bathroom stall, but we'll never know since nobody took pictures of it. Let me in. I need to know what's behind a closed door. Somebody's gonna tell me. I don't know what to make of this kitchen, but they do have a landline. So that's historic. Liberty Bell. The pool is a redeeming quality. In my book, it really is. This is the view from the pool. So you're paying for the view. Clearly. I get it. I get it. Let's explore this medieval suburban home. Upon entering, we are greeted with a plethora of goods. Could be writing desk, maybe a piano. I'm not sure. I'm not a pianist, but I sure do love them. A galleria of both paintings and wallpaper. I've never seen anything like that before. All right. When I say open concept, I mean it. 2 kitchen tables, an island so massive you need to check yourself at customs. A sheet of glass on top of a tablecloth means we like to share each other's company, not each other's messes. Okay. Absolutely stunning windows. Look at that. Bigger than a politician's ego. Adorned with some drapery. I see the vision. I don't love the vision, but I also cannot afford the vision. So, the princess chamber with a Toshiba flat screen suspended from the ceiling. This princess is literally not getting up for anybody, especially not during Will and Grace. I can't help but to feel that tubby time in this thing will have you smelling like the pennies in my cup holder. Damn, even the washing machine's on Ozempic. In a house this big, I did not think that the washing machine would be so petite. Oh my green goddess. I want to try something. That's my cat. Now, this ceiling I did not green screen, I swear. It's staggering to the senses. Give me a bucket of popcorn, slightly soggy from all the butter that I'm using, and like those weird, really dry, stale pretzels from the concession stand. I'm sad. Call me a damsel in success. And now I'm a damsel in fluorescent lights. What is this? This cannot be a dance studio. The slate tile with this bad back? No, I'm not dancing here. I'm sorry. Not that anybody has. Not really sure what's going on here, but I fear Papa may be home soon, and he shan't be fond of us snooping. You must get out of here. Go! Go now!
On to the next one.